Snow is falling outside the window. Ice and snow. The couple are cozy in a tent by the lake. Camping camp in the snow forest. Over the winter with a fire and a feast. One day Tony and his wife drove to a grassland clearing. And it was snowing. The lake is covered with mist. The two of them got out of the car with the dog, come to the side of the library, lay a waterproof plastic sheet, decided to set up a tent on top. Tony unfolds the air tent. Connect to the electric air pump. Wait a moment. The tent quickly branched out, standing firmly on the lakeside grassland. However, the blizzard is getting bigger and bigger at this time. The couple must finish setting up their tent camp as soon as possible to cope with severe weather conditions. After Tony closed the transparent curtain, reinforced with ropes and ground nails around, hit with a small hammer, throw the tent firmly into the soil. And his wife was busy. Remove all kinds of camping equipment from the car. Move to the tent room. Then use the air pump. A large and comfortable sofa is propped up. And then they put it together across the street to build a fireplace. A long exhaust pipe drains black smoke through the bottom, just like the firewood in the furnace. That would provide a constant source of heat for the camp. And more rolls up the roof of the tent. Let's get some natural light in. At this time, smoke rises from the top of the tent. The lakeside grassland is full of life. After completing the initial construction of the tent camp, Tony was sitting comfortably on the sofa. The wife is boiling water and making tea. The two of them are sitting on a comfortable sofa, looking at the heavy snow flying outside the window. Even the dog lies comfortably in the kennel. Enjoy a leisurely afternoon. It's getting late. Tony just turned on more camping lights inside the tent and reeded firewood to the fireplace. When Tony set up tents, his wife has packed the table and chairs. She took fresh ingredients from the fridge. Start preparing for today's dinner. As night falls, Tony has finished arranging the lights in the tent. Warm lights illuminate the camp. It feels as warm and comfortable as home. His wife starts using the fireplace to fry non cakes. The top of the wall panel can also burn oil in a pot, the secret sauce for making scones. And then the crispy crust with barbecue sauce. Tender, juicy roast beef on top. Served with cheese slices. It's really quite enjoyable. At this time, the sky has completely darkened. The blizzard is back. Fortunately, their tent was solid. Not afraid of heavy snow outdoors. After eating and drinking, Tony and his wife went out with the dog. The fog by the lake remains. For safety, Tony drove not far away, installed infrared camera, so they can look at the environment. After returning to camp, Tony added firewood to the fireplace. A family of 3 sitting on comfortable camping sofas, eating delicious snacks, watching TV. Easy to decompress and comfortable. And the furious snow outside the window. It didn't affect the two at all. Fried chestnuts with sugar while roasting. Take a comfortable rest. After a long day of camping, both of them are also very tired. They added firewood to the fireplace. Hide under the warm blanket and go to bed early. The next morning, the fog of the lakeside grassland still lingers. The two woke up early. It's snowing heavily outside the window, just overnight. The lush grass is covered with white snow. Has completely changed. Fortunately, there is a continuous burning fireplace in the tent. Make the temperature very comfortable. After waking up in the morning, Tony first on the sofa. The wife uses the fireplace to boil water and cook. A table of tea was quickly completed. And nutritious fruits and vegetables. And non-cakes are baked in the fireplace. Burnt incense. It's delicious at first glance. The two of them had breakfast in the tent. The snow outside the window is getting heavier and heavier. Pack up the equipment in the room. Push the tent out of the air. Refold and put it back in the car. Driving a car into the grassland. Continuing their camping tent journey.